Hey guys, Zillard here, 10X Games, and here we are in Watch of Realms, getting going, getting ready to power up, and just started off a little bit ago. See what we got here for our heroes. Made it up to chapter 5, and still unlocking stuff. I guess we're gonna get the arena, and then we'll be able to unlock the more game modes and all that. But basically, what have we gotten for our heroes? So we start our campaign going, fighting, and it's about what we've been using through the campaign here. We got this guy Barut, right? They give you him. So they start off, they didn't give you all of them. Basically you'll get this guy. I guess he's pretty good, and we didn't really use her. We ended up getting one of our first draws, epic character, and we're basically, we got this tank, and focus on them damage dealers, get those damage dealers up there. But we got the big damage of Brienne, so we're powering up. There's what we got for the team for now, making our way, and we're able to crush it right on through. And been doing some, gear raids, all that. Let's take a look where we're at on that. So depending on what we're doing, if we're in the actually close this stuff off here. All right. So do some campaign battles and power up your characters a little bit. Do like the promotion raid for each type of character, right? To get your marksmen and mages, defenders and healers, and fighters. And basically we want to get our marksman, mage, big damage, right? We got the tank in there, and healing wise, we got lucky and we ended up getting an upgrade for our starter hero. They give you the starter healer to go over to our heroes once again. So they start off, they give you Camille. She's could be using her right on through, but ended up getting a couple others here. We got we got her. She kind of gives a buff. So look at her skills. She ends up giving like damage boosts, attack multiplier. But we're gonna go with. We got lucky. We got a couple summons in the beginning, so we got right there Lily, and she got the little AOE heals. Where is it? AOE somewhere. AOE buffs. Single target. I guess this one was the AOE area. She got the AOE heals and a buff, but we've been using team protection, I guess. I think we wanted to put her in, but there it is. So for our team, we usually put Brienne out quick. She ended up just taking the stuff out, and then depending if we need to get one of these two as our tank in there, he can block, and I guess he's gonna work out good for a bit. He's got the leader tag on him. But we did a couple summons, and we got some epics here. Sun gets happy, we get the epic draw. So may do a couple more summons, see what we get here, just starting off. But it'd be nice to get a epic defender. So let's try do a summon. Actually, see how we're doing here on one of these battles here. Where are we at here? Raids. So we did XP raid, because we can only do once we unlock it. We've gotten up to some of the gear raid stuff. We're able to beat stage 6. And if we go back, where are we at here? We did a bunch of these, some promotion raids. The marksman, stage 7. Basically we're over that power 30. We could probably push way higher, 30,000. What's our team power if we just go do a campaign battle quick and just check our team out here? It should be recommended 31,000. Here's what we're using. We got the leader ability, but it's, you know, they don't get that big of a bonus. There's a big bonus to get, you know, 5% and random little bit of heal stuff. But basically, we're gonna put her out. Try to put our damage dealers out if we need a block, and then she can heal up. So just see this stage 5 campaign. You know, we're getting going. Right. Couple days in, so right, they're gonna be coming at us. We gotta block this stuff, so let's put out where should we put her? Maybe just right there. Get her out there. This guy's coming this way, so let's make sure we're gonna be blocking. Oops. Alright, well, we're gonna be blocking over here, I guess. And just speed it up 2 times. Alright, so luckily she's gonna be getting rid of those guys. Let's make sure we get some more damage blocking that. We can't block it, but we can destroy them, actually. See if, just in case, we'll just, actually, hold on, we're gonna cancel that. Let's block right there. Now we don't have to worry about this. We got this way blocked, this way blocked. We're good. Alright, so if we need any healing, we could like throw her in as a healing. Where we're at, I guess he's not gonna get it there unless we go that way. Actually, we should have had her sitting there shooting it off that way for heals, but let's just bring her back and we'll just, oops, well, she's out. All right, and then if you know, you get a bunch of them coming, you can use your ultimate, right? You guys know this. Get them out there, see how it's working. Got him blocking. He's tough enough that he's gonna do or this guy's gonna do it without the heals, right? So let's just make sure everybody's dying before he starts taking damage. He's gonna buff his damage up. We can just go overly with the damage right there. So that's how many enemies we got to defeat, right? And we should be able to get it. So subscribe. We're gonna be powering up our team some more. You know, we're just getting to it, but there's how we're kind of starting off. And you know, we gotta focus on our damage dealers. You know, certain stages kind of want the marksmen, the tanks. Don't forget, we don't want this guy making it. All right, lemon squeezy. So there you go. And then I like how you can, you know, when you're doing them gear grinding stages, you can set it up like get a faster win. That means when you auto battle it, you actually get to at least watch them. You know, we're playing some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and basically there's a lot of just you beat it and then you click on the sim ticket, and you don't get to see them fight here. At least, you know, everything you're doing, you can see them fight, and then if you're more efficient finishing, clear stage quicker. So it looks like we've unlocked the arena. Let's check it out now. We've unlocked the arena. First thing we do is set up our defense and try to win here. So let's head over and check out the arena. All right. We've reached bronze 1 in the arena. Challenge our opponents. Let's go. So we got to just, you know, set our defense team, right? Some maps have unset defense teams. Please edit your defense team as soon as possible. All right, so let's edit our defense team. Anti-air. All right, so results, defense team, season period. I guess we can't change anything. What's happening here? Go back to the arena. We can just go battle random group. All right, we'll just use what we've been using as our stuff and see what's happening. You can auto fight. Clear the stage with the current lineup. All right, so we're in a single target DPS challenge. Single target damage dealers. Let's just battle it. So we're gonna be battling these guys, and it looks like it should be just to smash them, win. So they're using their starter characters. Kind of went upgrading a little bit more. All right, so welcome to the arena. All right, so whose base is breached first. This bar shows the base's hit points. When the base falls to 0, okay, the judge will punish the lost side in each round. Alright, so it's like a round. First player to defeat all monsters. And our base is getting hit. This guy's be judge us. You can enable a takeover. Okay. Rest is up to us, so we can just have her take over. But let's see here. That's the base right there. Let's just where we're gonna go make a little choke point right there, or maybe just start blocking them off a little further away right there. We'll speed it up a little bit, see what we get. See if we can get this guy out to block. Oh, we didn't get him out quick enough to block. We should have him blocking right away. Can we you can't restart these ones, so continue. We screwed up. Our base is getting blasted. Oh, we can't even get them in there blocking. That's all right. We're gonna have them blocking right there. So we've lost some of our base. We're basically just to come and kill our base because we screwed up, right? We've lost the round. Now, do we get to keep everybody? Nope, we're just still gonna have this guy destroying our base. Oh well, we're gonna have to just have this guy just get rid of this guy. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's not like I'm losing my arms.
Well, there you go. There's our first arena battle, and it's a loss. We've been defeated. I thought we'd be able to get some more guys out, so we lost right in the beginning. Starting the arena off poorly. There's what not to do in arena, so let's set our defense team. Anti-air team. So, okay, once we've used our first team, then it just fills in all these guys. So there we go. Now we're set up. We got our defense team set up. Let's just head in and battle. All right, so here's the team we just battled. Let's try them again, right? There's our group. Let's start the battle. We can auto fight. It's gonna auto do the same thing we did, and we will lose. So let's just start it again. Let's block. Get a block defender in there. All right, speed it up. So this time we know we need to get this guy out. First thing right there, defending. Stop him right there. Because we want to kill him quicker, right? Clear the enemies faster. All right. Well, I guess whatever's happened, we've won that round. I guess because we defeated a monster. So that's it. That's all we had to do was battle that one dude. That was it. I was ready for waves of teams. It's just this one character starting off. So I guess we're gonna have to see how it is on each type of arena battle. So next wave, might as well just get some more damage going out there.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Put it aimed her up or something, but we shall see. We'll just get this guy right there. We're just going for get him killed as quick as possible. Actually, we want to do that, I guess. Basically, we're gonna win again. So we'll have to go through, get through these little early arena challenges. There it is. Getting started, crushing the arena. Well, losing, crushing. Subscribe. 10x Games Zillart, and we'll be playing some more Watch of Realms.
Smile at you.
Mechanical problems.
Salvage time, baby.